In this video, we'll show a quick example of the new ON Semiconductor RSL10 sensor support we've integrated into the OmnIoT SoftHub. The OmnIoT SoftHub is an IoT edge platform that allows users to build many typical IoT edge applications very quickly and with no programming required. It does this by incorporating a highly configurable object-based rule engine and pre-supporting a suite of sensors out of the box. The free, fully functional installation package can be downloaded from the OmnIoT website. We're going to go through a brief example showing some of the functionality available, and then quickly review the configuration rule set that was used to implement our example scenario. We won't go into much detail, however, as there are many how-to and example videos already available on the OmnIoT YouTube channel, OmnIoT Videos. Our example is simple and somewhat random, but it is important to remember that to configure the entire scenario took only about 20 minutes from scratch. Here we have an RSL10 sensor and a Raspberry Pi Zero we're running the SoftHub on. We've configured the SoftHub to connect to the RSL10 and at 1 and 3 second intervals alternate between reading either the RSL10's environmental or its light level sensors. We'll publish the sensor data to a cloud-based Things Board dashboard as it arrives. Additionally, we've configured a GPIO the SoftHub will control. When the light level received is less than our threshold value of 50 lux, we'll set our GPIO high, which in turn will automatically turn on a table lamp we've connected to the GPIO output. So let's get started. We've already copied over our configuration file and restarted the SoftHub daemon, so we're already connected to the RSL10 and the data is updating on our Things Board dashboard. We'll cover our sensor, sending the light sensor value below our threshold of 50 lux, and in turn we see the light value being displayed on the dashboard drop and the lamp turned on via the GPIO we've configured. We'll cover and uncover the lamp a few times so you can see each time the lamp reading crosses our threshold boundary, the lamp is either turned on or off as appropriate. Again, this example was very quick and easy to configure, but bear in mind we're only touching on a small fraction of the potential functionality available. This is the actual configuration file used, opened in the SoftHub configuration utility. We won't go into the file completely, but we'll present a brief overview of the rules we configured and take a look at the sensor selection process. Sensors are selected from a drop-down, and the values the sensor can report, as well as the BLE readable, writable, or notifiable characteristics are exposed. You multi-select the values you want to access in your configuration. Moving on to the rules, there were 9 rules required in total. The first rule gets executed on app startup and simply ensures that we start with the lamp off. We've configured our sensor to auto-connect, so the next rule gets executed when the sensor connects. It initializes a counter we use to switch between reading environmental and light sensors. It also starts a 1-second timer we'll use as a trigger to do our sensor reads. Next, we have 3 rules associated with the arrival of a new packet from the sensor. The first publishes our packet to our Things Board dashboard. The second rule conditionally executes only when the lamp is currently on, but the light level is over our threshold. If true, it will execute a single action to turn the lamp off. Similarly, the third rule says if the lamp is currently off and the light level is below our threshold, turn the lamp on. Next, we have 3 rules associated with the 1-second timer we created. The first rule simply increments our counter. The following 2 rules essentially say that if the counter is a 0, we'll initiate a read of the environmental sensors, and if it's any other number, we'll initiate a read of the light sensor. Because our counter has a modulo of 4, this results in the environmental sensor being read 1 time, followed by the light sensors being read 3 times, each at 1-second intervals. Lastly, we have a single rule associated with the app stopping event. This rule ensures that on exit we turn the lamp back off. That wraps up our demo. Again, there's lots more functionality to explore at the OmnIoT website and YouTube channel if you are interested. And feel free to contact us directly with any questions you may have. Thanks for watching.